She closed that door just in time. It's Ash from SuperVideos, back for another reaction to an episode of The Last of Us. This is my reaction to Season 2, Episode 4. Last episode ended with Ellie and Dina going on a mission to try to find Abby's crew and take revenge over Joel's death. We all know that they are underestimating what they're dealing with. And of course, at the end of the last episode, they found themselves in Seattle and we saw the wolves, and we definitely saw how they were underestimating this army. But I am definitely intrigued to see where the story is going to go, what they're going to change from the game, and when Abby's going to return. Like I've said before, Abby was not my favorite character in this game, but in the show, I did like her a lot more. I don't know why that is, but I did enjoy her presence a lot more in the TV show than the video game. But like I said, I'm intrigued to see when they're going to bring her back. I think they might bring her back at the end of this episode, but they might bring her back earlier. But anyway, with that said, let's waste no more time and dive into this reaction.
The thing about this one night, and you guys know me, like I'm fucking easy on voters.
Is this a flashback?
Oh, yeah, well, fuck them because they'd rather have me than Greenberg.
Must be.
The citizens, why do you call them voters?
I don't know. Because that's what we fucking call them. Who cares?
Because we took away their rights.
That's Isaac, yeah.
Took away their right to vote, and somebody started calling them voters to mock them.
You Isaac?
You hand or hand?
I don't think any of this was in the game. Oh! Wow. And that's why Isaac is different than the rest. And he took this guy out on purpose because he wanted it to be personal with him.
Welcome to the fight.
I guess this is the creation of the wolves.
Now make your choice.
I like the backstory they're giving Isaac already.
There's nothing else back here. Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a minute.
She obviously saw something. Yeah, you get a point. I'll leave that in there.
You okay? Yeah.
She has a positive attitude. I'm still in awe of the visuals.
What's up with all the rainbows?
Like, it takes you back to the
Maybe they're all
game,
optimists.
so it's pretty awesome. Like, look at that. Nothing beats visuals or beats Last of Us's visuals.
Man,
It's a
Pedro got
freaking
fucked
tank.
up out here. You think it was the WLF?
I don't know. All these bodies are in Fedric gear. Almost looks like they were fighting each other.
Huh. Good eye.
Yeah, and that connects
what
to
that
the
was about.
intro. How stupid can you be, Ellie? This far into the outbreak and the apocalypse.
Grissom, White, Chaffee, early astronauts. They're supposed to be the first ones to go to the moon, but they never made it off the launch pad. Burned up in their capsule.
That's also a good callback because we know what we are going to get later on with Ellie as a backstory or a flashback.
Oh, looky here. Check out the building on the hill.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh,
Fuck
satellite
yeah, let's go.
station.
You sure about that?
Oh my god, are you gonna fucking tell me?
If you paint a sign big enough to be seen from miles away, that means you want people to know that you're there. Which also means, more likely than not, you're prepared.
Yep.
And
They're on a hill, so they'll see us coming. On
Bingo.
Horseback in broad daylight, so just a little.
So we wait until dark and we head out on foot.
That looks pretty awesome. This is, of course, where she plays the guitar and Dina listens. That was in the trailer too, so that's how I know it's coming. How is there no dust on that guitar? Must have been sitting there for years, unless it's not. I got chills because I just thought of the game. That trailer for the game with Ellie playing the guitar at the beginning, or the teaser, that was crazy.
A copper's a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to polish it a lot, but it heats faster than anything. Highly conductive. Of course, this means it doesn't retain heat the way cast iron does, which of the two makes copper the inferior choice for interrogations. But if you own Mobiel,
Yeah, that's what I was
you
thinking.
use
Who is he
Mobiel.
talking to? That's the Scar, right? The Seraphite?
She watches over me.
Then she's been watching you get your ass kicked. You know, there are even Scars who don't believe she's some magic fairy in the sky, huh? Some of you actually understand she was just a person.
Heretics.
Of course. The steel handles stay cool.
He's gonna torture him. If you're squeamish, you might want to look away.
Where are the Scars attacking next?
Seraphites.
Hold out your hand.
This almost has like a Negan-esque iron to the face feel.
Jesus. This is so fucked.
Shut up. Isaac knows what he's
Absolutely is.
She fills my soul. She punches.
doing. She fills your soul. You put an arrow in a little boy's head. Was she filling your soul then? She tell you to kill children?
You kill our children.
Never by choice. You train them to shoot at us.
Because your wolves kill them.
Because you train them to shoot at us.
Because you broke the truth.
Because you broke the truce. Because you broke it, because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar. Where is the next attack?
You're gonna lose.
Are we? Son, we have automatic weapons and hospitals, and you lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition.
Exactly.
So tell me, how are we going to lose?
Because she says so.
Every day, one of your wolves comes to see the truth and takes her into their heart. Every day a wolf leaves you to take the holy mortification to become a Seraphite. And none of us ever leave to become a wolf.
I will burn every part of you. You tell me what I want to know!
That's what brainwashing does to you. Oh!
Good.
He was not wanting to play his games anymore. This is just like the other comment I made in the other reaction I did earlier. It's two bad sides. Who do you choose? Scars did that.
He isn't one of them.
No. But we're definitely in the right place.
Yeah. How have they not come across any infected so far?
Dina,
You know what I mean? It's almost like the mistake from season 1 is being repeated.
these aren't.
Feel her love.
That group was
The
so
Seraphite's
nuts, they did
prophet,
this.
obviously.
What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Great question. And that's why this was a bad idea. Like, what are they gonna do? The problem here is that even if they don't recognize them as Ellie and Dina, they're gonna think they did that. So they have other problems in that case. Let's see if Ellie's training is gonna come in handy. Whoa! Dina to the rescue. I still don't get why the other guy couldn't just flip Ellie over, because she's pretty light. The subways.
You good? Yeah.
We all know as video game fans what's coming. What's down there.
Find out.
Yep. Visually, it's like identical to the game, this particular scene, so that's pretty awesome. Lots of clickers. The thing is, now they both have to be quiet. 3 of them so far. 4. 5. I don't think you're gonna have enough fingers on your hands to count. That's like a few dozens. That's crazy. I must have died like 200 times in this part of the game. That's gotta feel so claustrophobic and like scary. She closed that door just in time. What's your handgun gonna do in this situation, Ellie? It's like there's no escape. See, if it was anyone other than these two, I would have been worried. They can knock it down though. They can't climb it. Oh, of course. How are you going to explain that to Dina? But then again, we know spores are coming, right? What's the point of spores if this is the way you do that scene? You know what I mean? So that's a little pointless to me. Yeah, Dina's going to be like, I have to put you down because you're bit. Is she just going to pull the trigger? That'll be hilarious. She's certainly going to pull a gun on Ellie because she thinks she's going to turn.
Okay, it's not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, it'll buy some.
There it is.
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's see you get out of this, Ellie.
Okay. Okay, I know you're scared.
Please don't.
But I need you to understand something.
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Wait!
Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that?
Please listen to me. I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened. Fuck. I'm immune. I can't get infected. I've been banned before. I'm still here.
Show the other bites. Come on.
Believe me.
Speed things up.
Believe me either, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk over there, nice and slow. It's that big fucking chair, and I'm gonna bandage my arm and I'm gonna go to sleep. You're gonna sit as far away from me as you want, and you're gonna keep that gun pointed on me. If I turn, shoot me, but I promise, I'm gonna wake up exactly as I am right now.
This is what I mean. Like, the spores scene to make this happen was so much more impactful and more entertaining than what they did. Because this is like basic, right? But it could have been way better with the spores. And it's not like we're asking for much. They did the spores in the game, so why not do it here too? Yeah. At least it's not, you know, spreading and doing what it's supposed to do with others.
I'm pregnant. What?
I mean, you're not the father though, Ellie. Wolves?
He just said Nora.
Yeah.
She's gonna know
Where
where
Abby is, yeah. That's Lake Hill, but I don't know where we are anymore.
Okay, we go up high and we look around. Come on.
I bet this episode ends with Abby getting caught, let's say.
Together.
I mean, if I were you, I would turn around, knowing what you know now about what you're dealing with. Alright, so they did not end it the way I thought. They just ended it there, which is fine. This episode was pretty good. I mean, other than the spores thing really annoying me, everything else was fine. I mean, I loved the backstory they gave Isaac. I loved everything they did with Isaac. He wasn't really a character they focused on too much in the game. So I'm definitely intrigued to see where they're going to take his story and what they're going to possibly add on. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.